Let me introduce myself. My name is Amalia Nur Latifah, and for this opportunity, I will present to you about my research. So let me show you the PPT or the slide of the research. So this is the title of the research: the abrasion and accretion dynamics as impact from climate change in coastline of Yogyakarta. The author for this research is Indah Susanti, Amalia Dulatifah, Martono, Edi Mariadi, Lilik Slamet, Bambang Siswanto, and Mamat Suhermat. We are from Center for Atmospheric Science and Technology, National Institute of Aeronautics and Space, or we call it in Indonesia is Pusat Sains dan Teknologi Atmosfer, Lembaga Penerbangan dan Antariksa Nasional, PSTA 8. So why this research is important? Why we did this research? This is the introduction of the research. This is the background of the research. The first one is we know that coastal areas are strategic, valuable, and dynamic area on the surface of the earth. This is indicated by the growth of population in the coastal area, which is relatively faster than the mountain regions. Coastal area in general have natural wealth and high biodiversity that can be utilized by humans. Coastal region is the most dense land zone in the world and is a dynamic zone characterized by interaction between sea, land, and atmosphere process. Coastal zones can experience change in function and morphology due to certain influences, both natural and anthropogenic factors. Some researchers claim that the current climate change has a significant impact on coastal areas. Yogyakarta province develops coastal areas as a gateway to its economy. International airports and fish landing ports, as well as regional roads, are built around the coast. Yogyakarta province also will face several problems related to the climate change and its impact on the coastal region. In this research, it is important to identify the extent to which climate change has influenced the morphology of coastal area in Yogyakarta, that emphasize the extent of abrasion accretion due to shifting coastline using Landsat satellite data. So this is the data and method for this research. So we use Landsat data. It has 24 scenes Tier 1 data from 200 until 218. Landsat collection Tier 1 has 4 specifications. It has highest data quality, suitable for time series analysis, corrected precision, and terrain that has calibrated radiometry, and have georegistration consistency with a mean square error tolerance of less than 12 meters. We do data processing for Landsat data, it time filter, determination of limit, and sorting based on cloud cover using GE or Google Earth Engine. The second step is grouped seasonally. Digitizing and comparison the coastline is based on the structural imagery using GIS. And we count and analyze the abrasion and accretion that occurs that compare with wind data as an approach to the wave direction. The wind data used is Mera version 2. So this is the area of the study is Yogyakarta province that has 5 districts. So this is the land area that experienced abrasion and accretion in meters squared in 2001 and until 2018. So in this is the DJF abrasion, MM abrasion, or DJF means December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and etc. So as we can see that Wates Panaitan and Galur has more abrasion events than the other district. This means that morphology or the location of Wates Panaitan and Galur and also Serandakan, it's really relative or really tend to be uneasy to be accreted and abraded. So, as I mentioned before, that this is the location of Galur district and Srandakan sub-district in Bantul Regency, which is tend to be located and perpendicular to the direction of the wave. So, we can conclude that the location of Galur district and Srandakan sub-district in Bantul Regency makes this area more prone to shoreline change because it perpendicular to the direction of the waves. The location of Galur district and Srandakan sub-district also traversed by the Opak River and make this area is full of sediment activities. So there is an accretion and abrasion process in this area, and more than the other coastal area. So this is the wind direction. As we can see in DGF season, this is the wind direction of DGF season. As we can see, the wind is really perpendicular, have a perpendicular direction with location of Galur district and Sandrakan sub-district. So behind the wave, the wind also makes the Galur district and Sandrakan sub-district very prone to shoreline change. So this is the factor to make change in coastline. This is biological process, external geodynamic process, anthropogenic action, geodynamics internal, climate change, and hydrometeorological factor. So this is the area average of 2 meter northbound wind monthly. So as we can see, the most average of 2 meter northward wind is from south to north. So the fact makes the change in coastal area in especially in Srandakan and Galur a very prone area to make a shoreline change. It because the wind direction of in south shoreline area in Yogyakarta province is majority is from south to north, so it makes in Galur and Srandakan tend to be experiences the shoreline change. For example, for accretion and abrasion. So this is the conclusion of the research. Climate change impact on increasing temperatures and increasing extreme weather events have implications for coastal conditions in various regions, including Yogyakarta province. The processing and analysis of Landsat data for 200 until 218 have shown the dynamics of abrasion and accretion along the coast of DIY or Yogyakarta province. The sub-district of Srandakan and Galur are the most extensive abrasion because the location of Galur and Srandakan is perpendicular with wave direction and wind direction. The Yogyakarta province coast in the west and east of Galur and Srandakan are dominantly accreted, which is likely the material from the district of Srandakan and the district of Galur has contributed to the accretion. Okay, that is my PPT or that is my slide. Thank you so much for your attention. Good afternoon.